Good morning children, I am Sureka. Today we are with an interesting lesson in social, that is Earth. Before we start the lesson, I would like to ask you some questions. Children, what is your name? Yes. Do you all are having a name? Yes. You know your name. Right. Where do you come from? From your home, isn't it? Yes. Where it is? It is near bus stop or else some theatre or else a hospital, like that. So, there is a perfect landmark to go to your house or to tell your address. Yes? Okay. What is the name of our country, children? India, isn't it? All these are on earth. Yes? Okay. How does the shape of India look like? We can see it in maps. So, globe is a model of the earth. Like the earth, it is round in shape. On the globe, we can see only one side of the earth at a time. See children, this is the globe. This is having 2 points and also it is a round in shape. So, we are calling it as a model of earth. Globe is a model of earth. So, we have to rotate the globe to see the other side. We can see only one side at a time. So, by rotating we can see the other side also. The 2 points which holds the globe allowed to rotate are the 2 poles. Yes, the upper pole is called North Pole and the lower pole is called South Pole. On the globe you can see some lines. The horizontal lines are called latitudes. The longest latitude is called equator. The vertical lines are called longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines. The imaginary lines which joins the poles is called the axis. Latitudes and longitudes helps us in locating the place. Longitudes helps us in calculating time also. Maps. Children, let us discuss a new interesting topic about maps. Maps. The globe has a curved surface all around. We cannot see some parts of the globe at a glance. So, the globe is represented on a flat surface called map. Like the globe, maps also helps us to study the earth. We can have a map of whole world. We can also have maps of some places of the earth. A book containing maps of various parts of the earth is called an atlas. To study the maps, we should know the directions on a map. The top side of a map is always the north and the bottom side of a map is always the south. The left side of the map is west and the right side of the map is east. Continents and oceans. The land area of the earth is divided into 7 parts. They are called continents. There are 7 continents. They are Asia, Africa, South America, North America, Europe, Antarctica, Australia. The biggest continent is Asia and the smallest is Australia. Our country, India, is located in the continent of Asia. The water area of the earth is divided into 5 parts. They are called oceans. There are 5 oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean, and the 5th one is the Indian Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean. The Indian Ocean is the smallest ocean. The Antarctic Ocean is also known as the Southern Ocean. Similar areas of water is called seas, gulfs and bays. The globe is a model of the earth, isn't it children? As we discussed before, it also helps us to know about different places of the earth. Latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines. They help us to locate a place. The land area of the earth is divided in 7 continents. Next question. What are latitudes and longitudes? They are the imaginary lines drawn on the globe vertically and horizontally. Those are called latitudes and longitudes. What is an atlas? It is nothing but maps. What is the difference between a continent and an ocean? Difference between the continents and the oceans. Continents is nothing but, children, the land area on the earth is called continents and the water area on the earth is called oceans. So, with the help of these latitudes and longitudes, we can allocate the perfect area also, so that we can know the place which we wanted to know. Thank you.